I am really passionate about mushrooms. If you know me, you've heard me say this 500 times, but I wanted to make a video and explain why I feel so passionate and a little bit of my backstory and how I got into this, because I never thought I would ever be promoting mushrooms in any way at all. That was just not my style. I have a medical background and I'm used to research and following pharmaceutical medication and just staying in the protocol and not venturing out very much. A little bit of past with researching different supplements with things that I'm like, okay, I noticed a difference when I take this, and not ever thinking I would venture down the path of functional mushrooms and psilocybin mushrooms. I have a lot of videos where I talk about the psychedelic mushrooms and why I feel that they're so beneficial to help. Mainly the Alzheimer's research is what got me into it, and the depression, helping people with depression. But this video is all about the functional mushrooms, the benefits they have, in the results that I have seen in my personal life. So I started a few years ago when I was going through a program to be a flight attendant. My first functional mushroom was lion's mane. My friend had suggested, because I was so nervous about taking my tests, that I should look into lion's mane mushroom to help with focus. And I was so desperate at that point, even though I wasn't really sold. I was like, okay, I'm going to Whole Foods and buying a supplement for lion's mane. I started taking it and noticing a difference from the first dose. And then other people started noticing a difference in me as well, that I wasn't as nervous taking the test. And I was just like, okay, I'm doing my thing. And I was passing all the tests. And they started coming to me asking if they could try it as well. And for me, I was so fascinated to know, is this a placebo or is this something that is going to help people? And so I started passing out the supplement, and I ended up buying, I think, 35 bottles with the last count, of passing it out to people wanting to know, does it help you? Are you noticing a difference as well? And a majority of the people came back and said, you know what, I do notice that I feel different taking these functional mushroom supplements. And so with the start of lion's mane, I ended up branching out into the 5 different ones. And I also like the 6th as well, and the 7th. Tremellas, I'm incredibly passionate about, and so is shiitake mushrooms. I'm very passionate about that as well, for their different health benefits. But the 5 that I have in my store are lion's mane, turkey tail, chaga, reishi, and cordyceps. So lion's mane helps with neurological issues, a lot of research into cancer, some into cancer, but more into Alzheimer's and focus, gut health as well, and liver health. My mind's getting blank right now. It's several different things that it can help with. Also respiratory issues with lion's mane. Lion's mane doesn't make me feel any jittery or agitated. It just helps me feel calm, relaxed, and focused. And I feel that from 20 minutes after I take it. My next one that I was really passionate about was turkey tail. And turkey tail has helped me get through some really hard times. Turkey tail is what I used when I was so sick from the COVID vaccine. It helped me a lot with the symptoms, and it helped me recovering from COVID. Had it 3 times, just passing it around to each other when I was a flight attendant, and I got it a few times. And the last time it hit me really hard, had a really hard time recovering from COVID. So turkey tail was my go-to. Turkey tail also, a lot of research into helping people heal from cancer and keep cancer away from people that have had cancer in the past, that are in remission from cancer. Paul Stamets did a video, one of my favorites, about how his mom had inoperable breast cancer. She wasn't able to do the traditional treatments, and she ended up reversing her breast cancer with turkey tail mushroom. My friend also takes turkey tail for her allergies. She got off her allergy medication and likes now that turkey tail doesn't give her any side effects that her allergy medication gave her. My dog's on turkey tail too. He had yeast in his paws. It helped get rid of that. Turkey tail helps with gut health as well, and it helps boost your immune system. So it's my favorite go-to anytime I'm feeling a little bit under the weather. Now, the third one is cordyceps mushroom. Cordyceps has been actually my coffee replacement. I do love the taste of coffee, but cordyceps mushroom is my go-to when I wake up in the morning or before I work out. It helps with endurance. It helps with your energy levels. And for me, it just helps me feel alert and awake without jittery feeling at all. It's an interesting story about in the 90s, the Chinese Olympic team was taking cordyceps mushrooms, and they were getting better results with their track team with endurance. and they actually thought they were taking steroids when it was just cordyceps mushrooms. So a lot of these mushroom supplements, of course, I'm not the first one. They've been around for a long time. If you watch Paul Stamets, you'll know from his videos that this is Eastern medicine that has been around for a long time. But of course, I'm just discovering it, and I'm just excited to say, hey, this worked for me. You might want to try it and see how it works for you. Reishi is another one. It's one of my new favorites to help me sleep and relax at nighttime. Reishi helps with detoxing the body. It even helps with getting rid of gout. And it helps with keeping your skin clear, and helps with immune system benefits as well. Chaga is amazing. I didn't realize all the benefits. I'm just learning more about that and about how it actually helps you lower your blood sugar. So you have to watch out if you're diabetic, but lots of research into that. And I do a blend if I am sick of the chaga, reishi, and the turkey tail to help me recover from and help boost my immune system, because they have those amazing benefits of helping boost the immune system. So these are the different studies that have shown this, and these are what examples I have in my personal life where I've seen an improvement. And I'm like, okay, I've consistently seen this improvement. There's something here, and it's helping me, and I've seen no side effects to it. I know personally that if you are on lion's mane, you have to be careful, because it can make your blood thinner if you're on a blood thinner, and you also have to be careful with taking any supplements before you have surgery. And of course, I'm not a doctor, you need to ask your doctor if you have any underlying health conditions before you start taking any kind of supplements. So I just wanted to share why I feel so passionate about functional mushrooms and how they have helped me so much in my life. And it might just be something, if you're looking for a solution to a health issue that you have, you might want to start doing your own research into it as well. You're more than welcome to purchase my fruited body mushroom supplements from my site, or I'll soon have them up on my site, or you can buy them in the store or Amazon. As long as you get a fruited body, stay away from the mycelium based. It's a lot stronger with the fruited body mushroom. And of course, consult with your doctor first. But I want to hear your results, and I love to connect with people and to learn like how mushrooms have helped make improvements in their life.